Good morning, guys. A very unplanned start to today's vlog. I wasn't planning on vlogging this weekend, but I thought, oh, that was a picture. Hang on. Oh no, the frame's gone. We are having a mare of a morning, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning, the whole kitchen floor, and I literally mean the whole kitchen floor, we literally had to like do leapfrog around the kitchen to get to the cleaning stuff because one of the dogs definitely had a bad belly last night. Bless them, didn't tell us because they can't talk. Although usually they do kind of like whine if they ever do have a bad belly, but they didn't. So yeah, leapfrog poop situation this morning. So me and I've just been cleaning that. But hello, I don't know why I told you that. Sorry, TMI way to start the vlog. But I thought we would vlog this weekend and into next week. I literally just got back from my Ibiza girls trip. Didn't vlog anything though, I'm sorry. We were going to do a like sit down video where Lizzie answered assumptions about me that you guys sent in. And we literally went to go and film it, but we just had too many cocktails and it just didn't work. So sorry, there was a missing video last week. However, we are back, aren't we, baby girl? And I missed you so much. Do you want to have a look what's in our box? So anyway, we're just having a bit of a clean up, poop, tidy the house situation this morning. I've just been like sorting out all the recycling, and I went to go and grab this box, which I ordered about a week ago and still haven't opened, and it's an Amazon box because it is mine and Niall's wedding anniversary. 3 years Mummy and Daddy have been married.
No.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that you're 2 in 2 weeks? Box. 2 weeks today, you're 2 years old. Big girl, aren't you? Having like a bit of a celebration this evening in the garden. I wanted to do like a really lovely setup. Niall's gonna cook. I ordered a few bits from Amazon. And we're gonna have a look together, aren't we? Thank you so much. So, we have this, which I really need to kind of look at early on today because I don't want to be like faffing about trying to make it work, but this is a projector. Do you know what? Me and Niall got one in lockdown, but it was a really rubbish one. So it's just like the picture was so bad. The other thing I would really love to use this for, we don't have a TV in our bedroom. We don't really want one because like some days I do, but actually what happened was we can see the reflection of our neighbour's like projector through their Velux when we're downstairs, and they've done this thing because the ceiling is vaulted in both of our bedrooms upstairs, theirs and ours I mean. They have like got a projector to just be their TV, which I think is really clever because I would love a TV in the bedroom, but I do like that it's just like a peaceful place where we don't have a TV too. But then some nights I'm like, oh, it would be really nice. So a projector is kind of best of both worlds, but also we can do little outdoor movie nights. And I saw this one on Amazon, had really good reviews. It wasn't too expensive. It was about £60, I think. So we're gonna try and pop this together because I still have the screen from when me and Niall did use it in lockdown. So that's like the vibe outside, but I've got some other bits to really decorate. We've got some petals. I did get these in, oh yeah, we've got a mix of pink and white. Should I have a look at Mummy's petals? Wow, they're cool, aren't they? We have got some little jar lights, which I thought would be cute, just to dot about. Also got this little wooden tray, which I think I need to put together. I'm hoping it's big enough. It says foldable, because it looks quite small, but I was hoping we could have our dinner on that. Or maybe like even, you know, having movie snacks if it doesn't work for dinner. Would still be nice with some popcorn and stuff. Oh, this is a canopy. So I had this idea, Pinterest, help me out. Someone had one of these, oh here we go. Someone had one of these outside, and then they put like fairy lights, because I got a little box of the like wiry copper ones that kind of bend, and they're really tiny and they look really pretty. So I had the idea of putting them around this and hanging this from our like barbecue area on like a corner and making that the area. with the outdoor movie night and the flowers and the fairy lights and the petals and all of that. So fingers crossed it works. I miss that gorgeous little face. Look how long her hair is growing, guys. She literally has a bowl cut right now, but it's fine. Wait there. Where's Winnie gone?
My cleaning duty
Here's
on a
my
Saturday morning. Everyone knows it's my favourite thing to do on a Saturday morning. Clean the house. I'm bleaching the bin stand.
Cleaning up the leapfrog dog poop this morning.
Yeah, I've been up for an hour and a half and I spent the whole time
Oh,
cleaning up.
your big dad.
Yeah, dad life. Well, it's the dad life of shitty.
You don't know which one it was. I've been trying to work out this morning when one of them like does something they're not supposed to. Although I was saying to Nal I could never be mad at them for that because they just had a bad belly and they had no one to tell.
Bluebell looks a bit tired.
Yeah, Bluebell looks tired this morning. I'm like, you're the culprit. You were up all night, weren't you, baby? What did you eat? Horse poop on a walk, probably. Just telling them that 3 years. 3 years. Who would have thought? I did think because that's why I.
We'd already done 7 years by that point, so another 3.
No, I think it's been 11 now. Coming up to 12 in Jan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I tell people 10. I need to start saying 12.
12 plus 1 year of me being in love with you.
You're ever gonna just not mention that when we talk about our relationship?
It's just a long-term joke. Hello! Oh, my baby! You look cute!
Pink outfit come from? Yeah! Is that a new outfit? You were a good girl for Daddy whilst Mummy was in Ibiza, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. But you missed Mummy, didn't you?
Mummy.
Yeah, and Mummy come back.
She gave a little side eye then.
Mummy's come back now, isn't she? You were happy about that?
Mommy's bye-bye.
Yeah, I missed you.
Where's your pits? Yay! Are you a monkey?
Monkey. Oh, wow.
Oh. Soz, chills with Ice Age. Look at the leg. Winsley's in bed. We are about to do Operation Utility. What I might do is a little, like a tap to tidy, because then we have to commit to finishing it before this vlog goes up. And it's going to be a pink paradise, guys. And let me tell you now, this was his idea.
Orange.
Yeah, we'll see. But we need to make these look nice because these shelves are so nice, but they're so hectic, aren't they?
Yeah, I need a bit of help to achieve that.
I don't understand how anyone has a pretty utility. It is literally...
It's just ones you see on Pinterest, and that's probably just set up as a studio.
I know, but it's what I want. Put all of the rubbish in the cupboards, no one can see them. But it's supposed to be a working room, I guess, but it's just, yeah, this isn't looking too fine. So I think, along with the transformation of the colour, let's commit
Tidy it up.
to sorting it too. So,
We need some plants up there, don't we?
yeah, we do. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Shakalaka laka boom. I've got Ice Age scene in my head now. With Sid. Wynn's been loving Ice Age this weekend. Anyway, utility.
There you go, guys.
Basically
Don't look at
done.
the ceiling, whatever you do.
The ceiling we need to touch up because there's pink everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think it looks really good. This is our favourite spot, isn't it?
That's the view, isn't it?
That's the view.
Yeah.
Niall's been loving this situation. Talking about it for
That's
months.
my vision. I put this up, didn't I? So
Yeah,
I put
you
that
did.
up.
And some hooks over here. This is going to be a little boot area. We need to get a little
Little booty
shoe
area.
rack. Little booty.
That's what I thought you were saying.
Booty.
Little booty area.
But yeah, you can see the paint has like a texture to it, which I have shown you in other rooms in the past, but I really like this one. Although the person who built our wardrobes messaged now being like, you might as well have just kept it as plaster.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like plaster.
Typical trading.
But
I think it looks really cool.
We just need some plants, I think, and even like one hanging on there to add a bit of green would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think probably rather than having both of these, you probably just have a little hanging plant out of that one.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And we're going to put a mirror here, I think, and possibly a picture there, because it's still a little bit bare in here, but it's so much better.
So
better
good,
that looks now, guys, compared to before, though. They've just seen that as chaotic. Mwah.
Wow, good
Good
girl.
job.
Bye.
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 See you later.
See you later.
Slap. Oh,
So cute, these waddles right.
shut the door, will ya?
Wynn's doing laps whilst I now paint and I dip.
Oh,
Laps around the
I need to jump in that water. I'm sweating my tits off up here.
Well done.
Bye. Bye.
Floating easy. We got nowhere to be. Got nowhere to be. Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it lies. Coffee's cold, but we take a sip.
We are
About nothing.
ready and set to go. It looks so cute, don't you think?
You've done well.
So cute. We've got a very makeshift situation going on, which you can't really tell.
I saved the day, really, didn't I?
You did save the day. We were missing a pole.
My innovation.
So this is supposed to be like a stand for the thing that I bought ages and ages ago. One pole missing, which was great. So it is attached to the pizza oven and the gutter. And we've got a dumbbell holding the pizza oven so that the uni doesn't get pulled over. But you can't tell. You can't actually tell because it's dark.
Train wreck poop cruise. What the hell is that?
Don't know. The infamous poop cruise incident of 2013. We should watch that after. We are going to watch Squid Game. And I was saying to Niall that our neighbours are going to think that we're like some weird serial killers because it is the most violent show. If you ever watched it, you'll know.
We're gonna get the police called round.
Most violent show I've ever seen in my life, but they've just released the last season, so we started watching it last night and I love it. It's so good, isn't it?
Mm.
But it does make me very, very stressed.
It's so violent.
And
It's
my
ridiculous.
aura ring always says when I look at it after, it's like I was stressed the whole 2 hours of the evening. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, this is our little setup. We've got some steak salad for dinner. Got some wines, we've got popcorn and minstrels for after. We're surrounded by peonies.
The straight charge so good.
My lovely husband of 3
Happy
years.
anniversary.
Happy Annie.
Yeah.
We've also are very dressed up. I've got the dress on that I tried on the other day on my vlog, which very dressed up with glasses, as always, so I can see the screen. Anyway,
You've been granny.
this is definitely going in Wynn's room
Ghost.
once we're done with this.
Door just fell open, ghost.
No, don't say that. Don't need any of that though. This really, honestly, when I was away, right, I slept like a baby every night. When I'm here,
She wasn't sleeping next to me.
no, I honestly think it's a mum thing though, because I wake up in a panic every night over the dogs and Winnie, and I just like search the house, half awake, half asleep. When Carl was here, I told him that I'd do it, and he was really worried and woke up in a panic himself that I was at the end of his bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there was like a bang, and he thought it was me. So
Wake up!
but I don't. It's weird because I didn't do it when I was away. I'm just anxious mum.
I think it's Winnie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like whenever you
it
wake
is
up, you
weird.
think, oh, Winnie. Check
Yeah, I always check the camera and then I wander around the upstairs, turning all the lights to check that there's no evil men about.
it. Wake me up.
What are you gonna do, mate? What was it the other day?
No,
The funniest thing the other day.
it's not like you wake me up
We
because you think I'm going to
literally-
protect you. Just wake me up.
Because this room here is being built, and it had no window. It was so funny. I always hope you're going to be like, no, it's fine, we'll be fine. I saw the panic in your eyes when I told you there's no window right now, and usually they would board it up. There's a window now, so it's fine. But there was no window. It was just like open to get into our house, and they'd put a board up most evenings and like nail it in so that it was safe. But one night they forgot. And at like midnight I told you, didn't I? And you were like, so he literally tied my dressing gown. Tied my dressing gown like thing that goes round it from the door handle to the stair gate. So I put bin bags there so he'd hear if anyone came into the house.
There's a bin bag full of clothes hanging off the door handle, and if someone turned that door handle, the bin bag would have slid off, and that would have been the rustling. Yeah, it was Home Alone. The rustling would have woken me up.
Yeah, but all I hoped for in that moment when I told you was, oh no, we'll be fine, we live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but it was
he was like,
right open.
He got right out of bed and then just started a Home Alone scene, and I was like, okay, we're gonna die.
No, if we didn't have Winnie, I wouldn't have cared. But
no, yeah, it's the baby
you
situation.
You just can't allow it. Just like your brain just doesn't let you go.
No.
Oh, okay, all right, I'll be all right.
No, I know. But anyway, we're gonna watch Squid Game, and all the babies have their windows open because it's boiling hot right now. So
I've nearly finished my dinner.
Sorry,
You've not started. It's too nice.
Everyone's gonna be listening to many deaths. So I'm gonna love you and leave you and see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go find my wedding dress tomorrow.
Promise you'll do one little clip after you finish this, after you've eaten that, because I feel like you'll be so buzzing with how nice this is. You'll want to tell them.
I'll tell him, and I'll put a little scene on of Squid Game in the back. Bluebell is ready for some steak, Dad.
Bluebell knows what's up.
Look at that beady eye. Just the one.
Just one.
She's like, Dad, go on. She's got a tear.
What just happened? You tasted it. You had your first bite, and what happened?
It's very nice.
It was like a genuine It's just like, but it's fresh and it's zingy, a bit spicy. Then that steak, that intensely salty steak, you know, seared over a very, very high heat.
Can they see it?
Sliced. Sourdough's killing the vibe, but
no, it isn't.
and it's like it's a sweet chili and sesame dressing.
I can taste the sesame.
Sesame's so good. Squid Game, on the other hand, should we just go watch the TV inside?
No, because it's actually a really nice temperature out here and it's boiling inside. I set the scene. We've got to use it. I was saying to Niall we should definitely be watching something more like Love Actually on Notting Hill on our 3-year wedding anniversary, not Squid Game, which is loads of men that kill each other.
I feel like you have great ideas, Meggan.
No fail.
I'm saying this with love. You don't think very much how you're actually going to follow them through.
Well,
the technicalities are not your forte. The idea is great.
I thought it was going to work because it loaded the Netflix homepage, but no, what a fail, mate.
Oh, it feels like that, like summer airs through it.
Oh, baby girl, is Mr. Rio here for the day? Feeling a little bit in your shell. You're a shy girly, aren't you? Bless you, she's following me around like a little shadow this morning because our friend's dog Rio is here for the day and she's a little bit shy with other doggies, aren't you? But it's all good. Mummy's here. I'm so obsessed with her paws. Anyway, morning guys. I am zoomed in. Hang on. Let's zoom you out. We don't need any of that. I am just about to go up into this attic, which scares the hell out of me every time I do. But I'm going to actually grab some bits. So I thought we could go up together. I don't think I've ever showed you up here, but this is our situation. It's just like this random ladder that the builders use, so it's not like attached properly, and that's why I get so freaked out. So don't ask me why I'm vlogging whilst doing it. But I went up here yesterday for something else and my confidence grew slightly. But hang on, let's get up here. Oh, right, wait there. Just pop you by there. I look terrifying. much better, made it. Every time I'm up here I get intrusive thoughts of just looking down and falling head down. Ugh. I get so many of those thoughts. What does that mean? Is my brain just really anxious? Because they happen so much, and I think they happen so much more since I've been a mum, because I just feel like I don't want to die because I need to be here for Winnie. Do you know what I mean? That sounds really morbid, but that is what goes through my head, and I always get horrible thoughts of like, what if that happened? As in fall down my attic hatch, head down. Oh no, let's not talk about it. Anyway, I wanted to come up here because it's our wedding anniversary and I haven't been in any of this stuff for a long time, and it's all, let me show you. So this is our little wedding memory box that my mum made us. Yeah, she did make us, but she painted it, which is so pretty, and it was my wedding present from her. And I actually, oh my god, there's Polaroid pictures in here. I forgot we had a Polaroid camera at the wedding. What the heck? And they're all like very drunk photos at the after party. I honestly don't think I've ever been so drunk in my life. Bar my wedding night, which is very unclassy of me, but you know, you only get married once, hopefully. Look, let me show you. This is a very clear description of how drunk I was. Look at that face. Oh, not classy, but oh well. I think I've got some people's speeches in here. I do. I've got little speeches. Oh, so cute. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to get was my wedding dress, because I said to Win the other day, I want to see Mummy's wedding dress. I even said this morning, do you want to try Mummy's wedding dress on? And she said, yeah. I'm going to show her my wedding dress because I feel like she does kind of understand things a lot more now. Look guys, look as well. This was our baby shower sign that my mum made, and everyone signed it saying like, can't wait to meet you, baby girl. Cannot wait, little one, to meet her Uncle Carl. Oh, I'm so glad I've kept all these things. Always keep these things, guys. Make a box, keep them together. Memories of life, aren't they? Anyway, wedding dress is somewhere over here. Shall I just give you a tour of our attic? It's actually a really cool space. You could definitely make this into a room. Look at it. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but it's like a really long space. Although I feel like maybe it would be quite a low ceiling, that's the only thing. No, I could cope, just no one taller than 5'5" would do too well at it. Let's go and show little Wins what Mummy got married in. Put your leggies in,
You look so pretty.
This is what Mummy wore when she married Daddy. Wow, Win, you look so gorgeous. Does it remind you 3 years ago?
It smells a bit.
Probably got leftover cake scent. She looks so cute in it. It looks a bit like a christening dress on her, doesn't it? Guys, I'm just about to hop on a very exciting call. So I just want to document it. I don't even know how much I'll be able to like show you of it, but it's a moment and I need to document. I just need to find my meeting link, but yeah, something very, very exciting that I'm gonna hear now if it's agreed or not, and in the future I may have a new title in my work, little sector. I'm so excited because I'm just really excited to like expand what I'm doing with my work now. Some really exciting things that I'm working on because I really want to expand what I'm doing online. I want to still do my online stuff. Well, I mean, it's still going to be related, but I still want to do like my YouTube vlogging with you guys, and Obviously my app I absolutely adore. I'm still constantly working on beyond and like what we can do more, and obviously just all my fitness and everything that I do with fitness, I kind of like to create challenges around that I can follow, and then people can follow with me if they want to. But I do want to do some more bits that are gonna kind of just expand my portfolio. I also really want to like just put down things to just like, I don't know, I think since having Winnie I just feel like I really want to ensure that I'm like making things secure financially, like getting things in place. I don't know if this sounds really weird, I feel like my brain's a little bit on edge because I'm about to go on this call, but I just want to like lay down things so that I am just keeping things secure. I feel like I always panic late at night about everything to do with like Winnie's future, and so I'm just like really keen to expand the things that I do so that it ensures that I'm like thinking ahead kind of thing. So I really want to get into like investing and things like that, and I haven't really done a lot of that, to be honest with you, because I'm not like the best with all of those things. But there is a plan in place for something really cool. Sorry, I'm speaking in riddles, which is probably really annoying. But yeah, basically since becoming mum, I just feel like I worry about the future loads. And also just as I'm getting older, it's really nice to like evolve into new avenues. And that's one of the amazing things about this industry. Like I spoke about on a Q&A recently, there's many not amazing things, but one of the amazing things about this industry is that there's so much opportunity. So I kind of just want to like lean into a few new areas, which I will unravel to you as we go. I also really want to do some more charity work. So I'm working with an organisation called Seed at the moment, which specialise in helping people with eating disorders, particularly in schools. So they have like a toolkit that they give to schools to help encourage children, you know, to talk about that side of things, because I think it's not very spoken about. So I'm hopefully going to be doing a lot more work there as well, because I'm very passionate about that now since having my own daughter, and I feel fortunate that I've never experienced an eating disorder myself, but obviously a lot of children do. Let's get on this call. It was a very random blab of what I wanted to talk to you about, but we don't have time. Hopefully all of these things will come to fruition soon, and I won't be able to have to speak in a riddle to you anymore. But this is the moment of truth. We are going on the call. I'm excited and I'm nervous.
I mean, I guess it's a case of me saying congratulations on your first Meggan.
Thank you. Done. Oh, can't believe it. I wish I could tell you more. Soon, big old project incoming, but it's gonna be so cool. Oh, I'm excited. Good morning, guys, from a very hot day. We are low-key melting right now, but I am just about to make a really nice green smoothie, which you're probably thinking, absolutely not, can't be nice. I feel like green smoothies usually are just horrible, aren't they? You try to like them, you drink them because you know it's health, but they don't usually taste very good. However, Niall has recently created a really nice one for a project that he's currently working on, and I'm going to make one for myself, have whilst I edit. And I thought, if any of you guys want a really nice, healthy but filling green smoothie, this is your gal. Please give it a chance, guys. I know you're probably still thinking absolutely not, but trust me. Relatively similar tasting to the Joe and the Juice avocado shake, but much more health in it. So it's nicer, I would say. Niall to send me his recipe because he's currently in London. We have spinach, which is just such a good thing to throw in any kind of smoothie, to be honest with you, because it tastes of absolutely nothing, but it's got lots of goodness in it. So if you're making any kind of smoothie ever, put spinach in. It doesn't ruin it either. You know, like if you're making a nice chocolatey one, it slightly ruins the look of it, but it doesn't like ruin the taste. So is this serving 1 or 2? This is 1. Ooh, a lot of spinach in here today. Right, I think I'm gonna have to go for a big one because the whole thing is spinach currently. We're gonna do 1 frozen banana. Denal actually keeps bananas in the freezer now because he makes this so often. And it's a really good tip for smoothies as well. Next we're gonna do half an avo, which I am obsessed with. You know what's funny? When we were kids, we just like didn't know what avocado was, did we? It's like a new like, is it a vegetable? No. Is it a vegetable? It's like strawberries. Some people call them fruit, some people call them vegetables. It's a fruit, for sure, isn't it? Right, apparently something to do with like the fact it has seeds. Is that right? I can't remember. I don't know what an avocado is, but they're great. And it's funny because when I was a kid, there's absolutely no chance I would have eaten them, although they must have existed, but they weren't a thing, were they? Smashed avo is like a new thing that's come in our generation. Pineapple chunks, which gives it a really nice sweetness. So I will put the measurements as well in the description box because I'm not obviously telling you how much of each exactly. Then we're going to do some celery. Told you it was healthy. It says 1 rib, but I have no idea what that means, so we'll go with that. Some vanilla protein powder. This could be optional as well. If you don't want the extra protein, then it's not really, I don't think it's essential. But I love a little bit of protein in a smoothie. We can always have a little bit more protein, can't we? Almond milk. Then we have ginger, chopped. I haven't got that out, hang on. That also makes it taste so nice. It makes my tummy really happy. That's the good thing about this smoothie too. If you get like a sensitive tummy, and I actually get quite a sensitive tummy at the moment, like a lot of things disagree with me and I still don't know what they are, but often after dinner, I have like cramps when I eat certain things. I know red onion is one. Anyone else who has a red onion thing, please tell me, because me and Niall have this debate all the time that like, I always say it's like a really common thing that girls, like it doesn't agree with our tummies often. And he's like, that's not true, it's just because you and my mum have that. But I'm sure there are loads of us, so please write in the comments if you don't agree with red onion too, because I can show him then and prove my point. And then we are going to do a generous squeeze of lemon juice. So I think I'll just do half for today. I also am obsessed with lemon in anything. Love it so much. Okey-dokey. So this is how we're looking. Look at that. Honestly, I promise you, I'm not just saying this, and it's not one of those things where it's like sort of tasting nice, but you know it's healthy. I'm not lying. It is honestly such a nice smoothie. So filling, and I just feel so good afterwards. And I'm sure it must be quite good for your skin because of the things that are in it. So let's just zhuzh it up. Can't find my lid. Can't find my lid. I don't judge, I know it's a Christmas cup, but it's a big cup and that's what I need. So, oh, look at that, look at the consistency. Make it and tell me what you think. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, the ginger. Just enough to make a little baby one for Winsy when she finishes nursery. She also absolutely loves this, so. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Guys, would it be completely unacceptable to wear this while I train? Asking for a friend. I also really need to stop the pineapple head, but the hair down in this heat, you coming for a dance, baby? The hair down in this heat is an absolute no-go. But we are in the gym. Just got baby Wins from nursery. Didn't I? My little munchie. She's a little bit on the verge because when she's at nursery, she doesn't really nap. So it's a little bit on edge when we get back, but it's fine. That's why we're gonna have a dance, bubs. And that always cheers her up. We actually always do this when I'm working out at home with her now. She's already going. Yeah, whenever she's at home whilst I work out, she comes in here with me, which I love, like picks up these little tiny dumbbells and tries to join in with me. It's adorable. But we also always do a dance warm up, don't we, Wens? So we're going to do that together. Debating whether to actually put some gym clothes on to do the actual workout, but we'll see how we go. But I'm actually doing day 1 of a new 3-week program I've just written for Beyond, my app, which I wanted to do to get myself back into lifting. I haven't actually trained now for about 10 days. And to be fair, I needed it. Sometimes your body really needs a rest, even though you might feel like you're gonna lose all your progress or you just don't know how to like have that break. Have it sometimes, because your body will thank you. And my body feels so like rested, but also like visually, just and like internally actually. She's waiting for the tune, so I better be quick with this. Do you want a tune on? You ready to dance? I love the little talking. We almost have combos now, don't we, Gorge? No? She doesn't want to colour shorts to dance. Yeah, it just sometimes I feel like your body really just needs a rest. And after the half marathon, I just didn't train. But I'm really wanting to get back into lifting properly now. To be honest with you, I was so into running before. I was on such like a particular program for my half marathon that I slowly went like away from lifting a bit, but I feel really excited to go back into it, and I'm leaning more towards that again now. So we will still have a mix, but a heavier lifting vibe now, I think. And I just love lifting. It's just, my body responds the best to it out of every type of exercise, and I just love the feeling of like getting stronger at lifting. I love the feeling of getting fitter when you run, but yeah, I don't know, I just love lifting. It's where my heart lies, and started with fitness, so it always, I think, will be there. I have written this new 3-week program for Beyond, because in 3 weeks I go away, and I thought for anybody that wants like a bit of a intense lifting quick burst that will get them feeling really good from within, if you've got a holiday or an event coming and you've got a few weeks to just like get yourself feeling really strong, really good from within. I'm not saying you're going to transform your body in 3 weeks, because that is not possible. And if anybody ever told you that, they would be lying. It takes longer. However, you definitely can make a difference in like how you feel, and you can kind of just get yourself feeling good in those 3 weeks, which is exactly what I've done with this program, and written it in a way that you will get stronger and fitter, and you know, relatively to that time, but it's just a really good little burst to do if you've got something coming up and you've only got a few weeks. Winsy, do you want to have a dance, baby? Should we put on a song? Go try on your new hats. And you got some new hats to try on? Yeah? Should we take this in the new room and have a look at the paint? I think they finished today. Should we have a look together? Yeah? Come on then. Come on. Paint. Actually, to be fair, I don't think you can fully tell in this light because there's no lights in here. But paint is done. What do you think, Babs? Nice, like, subtle pink. I honestly don't know if you can actually tell in this at all. I honestly want to paint our whole house new colours now, because I love... Oh, we're getting shut out. Bye-bye. Hello. Mummy needs to come in. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, basically, I don't know if you can actually really tell the colours because this is bright white, this door, but all getting pulled in. Oh, you want to shut the door? Okay. This colour I love. It's called Summer Linen by Dulux. Here you go. You can see that's like bright white, and then this is the colour. It's a gorgeous creamy neutral. It's honestly, I've wanted this colour for so long. I know I got all those samples in the other video. I didn't go for them at all. Summer Linen by Dulux. The most beautiful, like warm, creamy tone. And then this one is like a gorgeous sort of earthy pink, but it's not very pink. It's lovely. It's Lick Pink 02. Love it. Love the feature wall. So loud in here with the creaminess. Should we have a look at what's in here for baby Winnie?
Winnie.
Oh, look at this. Need to wear it. Wow, you look gorgeous. Mummy, wear it? Cheers. Cheers. I wanted to get her a little like cowboy straw hat, and this is the closest I could find. It's so cute. Should we see if this fits you? You want to try this one on? Do you swap? You want to try? No? No, you're feeling that one, okay. I just picked up a couple of things for next for wins. Oh look, how cute. For when we go on our holiday. Because most of her hats don't fit her anymore. Thank you. What do you think? Nice? You look so gorgeous in that hat, baby. We've got one more hat. One more hat. Wow, it's a lime green one. That's like a little raver hat. You swap? Gorgeous. Anyway, I think I'm actually gonna finish up this vlog here because I was editing it earlier. Should we go out here? It's a little bit echoey, isn't it? Go on then. There you go. Let's go find a little book or something in your room, shall we? Yeah, I was editing this video earlier and it was a lot longer. Oh, I'm getting shut in the doorway. It was a lot longer than I thought. I will start a new one for next week because next week is a very special week for Winnie. Is it your birthday next week, baby? You're gonna be 2. Can't believe it, guys. Lots going on next week. It'll be a really lovely week, I think. So we will vlog again. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really does help the vid. And I will see you next week for a very special, emotional, fun week. Fun week with this little munchkin. Oh, I can't wait. And I'm also can't wait because I can't believe it's gonna be 2. I can't believe it was 2 years ago that I literally had her. What the hell? But yeah, anyway, I will see you there.